Most people lose money day trading because they chase hype or guess their entries. But what if you had a clear, rules-based strategy that stacked 3 free indicators together, filtered out all the noise for you, and gave you a disciplined way to enter? In this video, I'm going to be walking you through that exact day trading system step by step. So let's get started, and please give the video a subscribe. First of all, guys, we're going to be going over to indicators, metrics, and strategies, and we're going to be adding on my favorite 3 indicators here: the MACD, the Stochastic, and the RSI. Now, we're going to be changing these up a lot this time, so bear with me, but this is the base of the strategy, okay? Because it is very, very profitable. First, go over here to MACD, and we're actually going to go to Style, and I want you guys to take off the MACD line and the signal line, okay? Then go to Inputs, and you guys do not have to change anything here whatsoever, so hit OK. Next up, go to Stochastic, and of course we are going to be changing things here. I hate base stochastic numbers. I just don't like the settings. You see how choppy it is, how many signals you're getting: buy, sell, yes, yes. It sucks. So we're going to be filtering all of that out to get the noise away from you guys and make it just a little bit easier to understand what's happening. So for the K length, I need you guys to do 21. For the K smoothing, 5, and for the D smoothing, 5. This is my default for every trading strategy I have because I cannot stand the base stochastic settings. Next up, guys, go over to Style and make the K line thick as possible. Make the D line as thick as possible because I'm zoomed in a lot right now. And when this goes to its tiny little corner of your chart system, it's going to be a little bit harder to see it. Next up, this is going to be interesting. Go to the lower band right here, and I want you guys to actually make this thick. For me, I prefer to have this a little bit of a brighter color, so green or white. For this video, it's going to be green because of how we're going to be buying. And then I want you guys to get rid of the upper band and the middle band because you guys are not going to need them at all for this. I'm making this as simple as possible for you guys. Okay, so after that, you guys are going to go over to OK, and then we're going to be changing up the RSI a little bit, but not too much here. First, for the RSI for Style, make the purple line larger. Get rid of the RSI based MA. You do not need it right now. You do not need it whatsoever. Get rid of the RSI upper band and the lower band, and I want you guys to make the middle band thicker, and I want it to be a solid line. For me, I want it to be green because that's just how I like it. You can change the opacity as much as you want to. For me, I like to just keep it around 50%, but it's no big deal, whatever you guys choose. Next up, we're going to be going over to Inputs, and the only thing you have to change here is hit this button that says Calculate Divergence. This will give you some bearish signals every now and again that could be very useful in the future, okay? So this is the trading strategy, straight up, no problems here, nice, easy setup, and best of all, everything here was 100% free. You can do paid indicators, but you don't really need them after all, right? So here's the strategy and how I use it. I'm looking for 3 things to happen around the same time. First of all, I want the MACD to turn from red to green. I want the Stochastic to have a bullish crossover where the blue line crosses above the orange line, but I want it to happen below this dotted green line. I want it to happen only below it. If it happens above it, the signal does not work for me. I do not care. I wait. And by waiting, I'm giving myself an edge. That way I know while it may work out, it's not, the probability isn't large enough for me to feel like, oh yeah, I'm willing to risk the money that I've worked hard for on this trade. Next up for the RSI, we don't care about that crossover because we took away that line. We just want to see the RSI above the green line here, above the 50, because that's giving us information that we're going to be having a bullish trend that's continuing. That momentum is strong. Now, you can see right here we had the green MACD flip over, we had the Stochastic flip over right here, but we did not have the MACD, or excuse me, the RSI above the halfway point, the 50 line. So I'm not taking this trade. But the last time it happened was right over here. We had the bullish crossover right here, right below the green line. We had the RSI go from negative to positive above the 50 level, and we had the green MACD. So you look for the last time or the last candle where everything was aligned, which happened to be right here. There we go. You buy right there, and you can see right afterwards you have a wave of momentum taking you off. It doesn't require you to buy at the very lows or find the best price or anything like that. It just tells you, hey, if you buy right here, Bitcoin is going to be going up. Now, what I found is this really works on the 30-minute chart, and this really excels on the 30-minute chart. So I primarily only use this one strategy on the 30-minute chart. But let's go back in time a little bit more and see the last time it happened, because you can see it's not going to be happening every few hours. It takes about once a day. You're going to get this, maybe twice a day if you're lucky. Last time it happened was right here. Bullish MACD, the bullish crossover, the RSI was above. You go right here and you have a few hours of Bitcoin going up, which is going to be a solid trade. Now, I know a lot of you guys like to use leverage because Bitcoin doesn't move too much. If you guys want to use leverage with this, I have a bunch of links down below that give you guys free trading benefits, basically a lot of cheap fees compared to the crazy fees they try to charge you at these days. But what I think makes this strategy so much better for all of you guys is if you guys know Bitcoin is going to be going up for the next few hours, and you know Bitcoin may only move up between 1% and 3%, well, why don't you guys also trade an altcoin that instead of moving up 1% to 3%, will probably move up 5% to 10% along with leverage, so you guys can really maximize your profits. That's where the genius of the strategy comes in. I'm going to pat myself on the back because this is my custom strategy that I've made for Bitcoin and altcoins. So again, let's go back in time a little bit. Let's find another bullish crossover. We haven't found one yet. You can see there's a crossover here, but there was a red MACD and the RSI wasn't really coming from bearish to bullish momentum, so we're skipping that. We have one right here. Okay. This one, bearish, bullish, choppy kind of bearish. I don't like it. However, you can see when the RSI did get above, it did start to move, but because of my strategy, I would not have taken this trade based off of what I'm teaching you guys exactly right now, okay? That's okay. You don't have to get every single move that happens, especially when it's happening so early at 9 o'clock when most of us are at work. But you go back in time a little bit, you see the other one happening right here. And again, it didn't really work out because the RSI wasn't there. But when you have everything working on all cylinders, like right here, crossover, above the 50 and the green MACD, you can get those big moves. And if you keep on making only winning trades, let's say 90% accuracy, it's not going to be hard to grow that portfolio from $100 to $1,000 to $10,000. But you guys have to be disciplined enough to only buy when the signal says to buy. If you feel like, oh, I got a feeling that something's going to happen. Hey, you may get lucky, but in the long term, that feeling is not going to help you make money in the market. In fact, it's going to probably help me, people like me, because I'm going to be looking to somebody to sell because I bought before that. And all of a sudden, right after you buy, it starts to tank. It happens a lot. It's something that is kind of annoying, but this is what makes the strategy so much nicer, right? Bullish signal, bullish crossover, and green MACD, and you can see how it flew up. That's the core strategy. But what I love about this, and like I'm saying here, guys, when I say let's go to an Ethereum, when I'm looking at the Ethereum chart for the same 30 minutes, I'm not necessarily using this strategy like with the oscillator saying, hey, we have a bullish crossover right here, the bearish MACD. Let me try to find one for you guys. That could be very easy. It's hard to find a good RSI for this one, actually. There you go. Here. Bullish momentum, bullish stochastic, and the RSI went green right here. You can see how that actually went up as well. So I have a few different ways of playing this. If Bitcoin is bullish and this is basically neutral, I will still buy because Bitcoin will drag this thing up. Right? It will drag it up, and instead of Bitcoin only getting give you 2-3%, this will give you 4-5%. A lot easier if I say so, right? Now, what's interesting about this though is when you have everything aligning, Bitcoin's bullish and Ethereum is bullish, well, I might put much more money into Ethereum with higher leverage because I'm much more confident knowing that Bitcoin has my back, and that should help Ethereum go higher as well. And you can see there's signals over here, like bullish signal right here, bullish signal right there, bullish signal right here. And we did see that the rally was going a little bit higher, but it took a little bit more time. And one of the issues is you can see the RSI right here, it wasn't necessarily too strong, but the momentum still carried you on. And on top of that, your stop loss is usually going to be this last little trough down here. That last little trough, guess what? It never hit that stop loss. So you can ride that as long as you want to, as long as the momentum is staying strong. And look at that. The momentum was still green all the way through. The stochastic continued to get higher and higher, and the RSI continued to get higher and higher as you went along. So I hope you guys enjoyed this strategy. I'm working on so many new strategies for you guys, but it does take some time because I have to come up with these strategies from scratch, right? I use a common known strategy as far as like, oh yeah, let's use the MACD, Stochastic, and RSI, but I fine tune them for a chart. That way you guys have a really high chance of making money as long as you guys stay disciplined. So please consider subscribing to the channel. I have a lot of tutorials on my channel already. Please make sure to check them out. And I appreciate you guys taking the time to learn how to trade crypto, because this is going to be a great way to make money when AI comes after all of our jobs. Thanks. Today's video was sponsored by Femex. If you're looking for a powerful and secure place to trade your crypto, Femex is a great choice for both new and advanced traders. They offer everything from simple spot trading to advanced futures and copy trading. Sign up now with my link down below and get your free access to premium airdrops.